Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for our third visit to Grand Carnivale, and it's a weekday, so crowd should be good today. And there's Talon going over there, and so Evie, are you ready for this visit? Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Talon, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was a good ride on it, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
I'm gonna give it a 7. It still has to warm up, but it's alright.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Hydra and Apollo, and I'd rate Hydra 5 and Apollo a 20 out of 10. Shout out to Jack, but we felt a freaking rattle on Hydra in the front row, not good. And so Evie, what do you think?
Hydra, I'm gonna give it 3. That rattle on the front row, it was just terrible. Like literally the whole entire ride up, besides the JoJo roll, it was just a bad rattle. But yeah, Apollo, I'll give it 20. Shout out Jack.
Okay, so we just rode Possessed, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. And so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Snake Pit, and I'd rate it as 5 out of 10. I mean, the first ride was good, but the second ride, Evie did Python Plummet, and I waited a very long time for Constrictor that I was freaking drying off in the queue. And so, yeah, but for that reason, I'm starting to regret not getting on Python Plummet, and because it just gives me an urge to get on the drop capsule slide again. So stay tuned for when I get on one next. But anyway, so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, give them all 7.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Aqua Blast, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was a very good slide. And so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was good. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah. So we just got 2 rides on Wild Bar Rapids and 1 ride on Cascade, and I'd rate Wild Bar Rapids an 8 and Cascade a 10. Cascade was a lit ride because it was like spinny, and Wild Water Rapids, they were good. I did both the indoor slides and they were really good. So Evie, what'd you think of them?
Yeah, I'll give Yellow Wild Water Rapids a 9, the blue one an 8, and then Cascade, yeah, that was a good ride.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Patriots Plunge and Lightning Falls, and I'd rate them both an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. Lightning Falls had a bit of a wait though, but yeah, so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Patriots Punch, give it a 7, and then Lightning Falls, I'll give it a 6.
Oh yeah, this was a good day here in Wild Water Kingdom. We got on all the slides we wanted to this time, and it was just a really good day in Wild Water Kingdom. So Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, finally got around to all the slides we wanted to, and it wasn't so packed like the past 2 visits were.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it just rode Meteor, Enterprise, Dominator Green, and Demon Drop, and I'd rate all 4 of them an 8 out of 10. They were all very good. Shout out to Trevor. He was at Demon Drop today. And so Evie, what'd you think of it? Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Dominator Red, Thunderhawk, Steel Force, and Revolution, and I'd rate Dominator Red an 8, Thunderhawk a 7, Steel Force an 8, and Revolution an 8 because they were very good rides. And so Evie, what'd you think of them?
Dominator Red, I'm gonna give that a 8. Thunderhawk, it was a decent ride. I'll give that a 7. Steel Force, it was also a good ride. Got some good airtime on it, so I'll give it a 9. And then Revolution, we had a better ride than last time, so I'll give that an 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Possessed and Monster, and I'd rate both rides an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. And so Evie, what did you think?
Yeah, Possessed, I'll give a 9, and then Monster, I'll give it 8. We had a good ride on Monster today.
Okay, so we just rode Kaleidoscope, Sea Dragon, Demon Drop, and Hydra, and I'd rate Kaleidoscope a 7, Sea Dragon a 7, Demon Drop an 8, and Hydra an 8 because there wasn't as bad of a rattle on Hydra, and plus they were all just good rides. And so Evie, what'd you think of them?
Yeah, Kaleidoscope and what was it? Oh yeah, Kaleidoscope and Sea Dragon, I'll give a 7, and then Demon Drop, I'll give a 9, and then Hydra, it was a better ride. I'll give that a 8.
Oh yeah! So this was a great day here at Dorney Park in Grand Carnivale. We were able to finally hit all the slides in Wild Water Kingdom, as you heard, and I had a fun time at all 4 dance parties. And yeah, so I thought I wasn't gonna be able to try out foods, but I was after all for some reason. And so, EB, how would you this night is?
Yeah, we did have a good day today. I was happy we were able to get back on all the slides in Water Kingdom, like you said, and yeah, it was a good time at Grand Carnivale.
Oh yeah, so make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check that out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure you stay tuned for more. We're coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19, and make sure to go check out my merch store on I mean to go subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you'll not miss when I post a new video, and I will see you in the next